Hello everyone. I got two very interesting packages in my mail today and I thought I would open them for you because otherwise the only person who can appreciate them is my dog. So let's open the left one first. This is ceremonial scissors. Alright, oh my gosh, it's the UK version of The Invisible Boy, my second book. Oh, it's so cool. It has nice embossing on the title. Oh, it looks lovely. And on the back, it has the 11th trade. Okay, so that's this one. I wonder what the other one could be. The other one is a packet full of Rick Steves books. So it's not the UK version, which is what I thought it would be. However, it is a lot of Rick Steves books, so I'm very excited about that. But let's go back to The Invisible Boy. So this is my second book in its paperback UK form. One of the coolest things about it, I think, is that before each chapter there is a comic that I scripted and then my illustrator actually drew out. It's always so weird seeing it actually in print after years and years of work and many rewrites. So many rewrites. And then I thought I'd read a little bit from chapter 1. Okay, all you need to know at this point in the story is that Nadia, the main character, is following Paddleboy. His real name's Kenny, but she's calling him Paddleboy because she thinks he's a supervillain. And she thinks he might be up to nefarious purposes. And she is following him with her dog, Wonder Dog. The only other thing you need to know is that she's standing across a median that has a ditch in it that has a lot of water because there was a recent storm. And Paddleboy is carrying a plate of something. Across the median, I shout, "Hey, what are you doing?" Paddleboy startles, and the plate flies out of his hands, scattering cupcakes? Like grenades, all over the asphalt. His face turns redder than Superman's cape. Villainous rage, I'd guess, and he runs the other way. "Hey," I call after him, scribbling notes without even looking at my notepad. But right then, Wonder Dog lunges. If there is anything Wonder loves more than peeing, it is human food. And Paddleboy just dumped a whole lot of human food for the taking. The leash rips out of my hand. My notepad goes flying in the other direction. Wonder plunges into the water. I run to the ditch's edge. "Wonder, no, come!" She keeps swimming, too keen to pay attention to me. Distantly, I hear a door slam. Paddleboy has gone inside. A wad of branches breaks loose upstream, slicing through the brown water. It misses Wonder by a foot, racing on toward the pipes. I open my mouth to call again. Wonder's head jerks to the side. Her leash, tangled in the branches, yanks her downstream too. I run along the bank. "No!" I shriek. Now Wonder turns toward me and tries to move against the current, but she doesn't make any progress. The pull of the branches is too strong. The pipes are getting closer, and if she's sucked in, she could drown. "Wonder!" I fling my backpack and rush a few steps into the ditch, immediately soaked to my skirt. The water shoves me over, grabs my legs, and whirls them out from under me. For a breathless moment, I can get nothing. But then my toe catches on the submerged bank, and I manage to push myself up the sloped edge, sitting in the filthy mud. Ahead of me, the branches move faster as they near the big pipes. Wonder's head bobs under the surface and up again. "No," I cry, voice cracking. Then something rushes past my shoulder and splashes into the water. A dark-haired boy just jumped into the middle of the rushing stream. I don't know where he came from. It's like he appeared out of nothing, swimming toward Wonder. I scramble to my feet and run to keep up with them. The boy grabs Wonder's harness. The branches vanish into the pipe. Just in time, the boy braces his feet on the pipe's concrete edge. He strains against the torrent, barely keeping himself and Wonder above the surface. "Hang on!" I pull a large branch from the side of the road. I wade down the shallowest slope of the ditch and, careful to plant my feet wide apart, hold it out. The boy fiddles with Wonder's harness, and then the leash comes off its hook and disappears with the branches into the pipe. Still struggling against the current, he shakes his wet, dark hair out of his eyes. He twists and grabs my branch. A scar below his wrist flashes in the pale sunlight. Now his red hoodie, soaked through with dirty water, looks nearly black. I throw all my weight backward, dragging the boy and Wonder to the side of the ditch. When they reach land, the boy lets go of my dog, who bounds over cheerfully. I drop to my knees and hug her soaked, furry body to my chest. "Oh my gosh," I gasp. My breath hiccups. "Oh my gosh, thank..." I lift my head to look at the boy, but he's gone. I stare at the place he last stood. Forget my supervillain story. I think I found a hero. So, Invisible Boy, out September 8th if you're in the US and want the hard copy, out September 17th if you're in the UK and want the UK copy. And that is my little update. Until next time, keep reading. Ouch, ouch.